My name is Jeffrey Atkins. I'm 32 years old, born and raised Tulsa, Oklahoma. Pretty much my mom got married to my stepfather, gave me like $20 for the weekend to stay with my grandmas, and went to Big Lots, saw a skateboard for like $15, fell in love with it ever since. Pretty much just the freedom of it, pushing down the street, just feeling like you're floating, pushing your boundaries, overcoming fears. I love all that kind of stuff. Growing up, there were barely any skaters, didn't have a skate shop, no skate parks. It was just get on your board and search around for street spots. Now, skate shops are everywhere. You got the online shops. Yeah, it's just a lot more accessible nowadays, and people are a lot more accepting of it. I feel like skating in the past was more of like really pushing yourself and trying to get noticed, because it just wasn't accessible. Now kids got YouTube, and it's just a lot easier to get noticed.
There we go.
Since I was 15, I was a big gap skater, loved jumping downstairs. Now that I'm in my 30s, gotta keep a job, so I kind of stay low to the ground, do technical tricks like manis and skate ledges. Try not to go too crazy because I need a paycheck. I used to have goals like, skating down rails and ledges and stuff. My main goal now is just to have fun, hang out with friends, learn new things, and learn things from other people. I love that. Skating, for me, I do it just about every day after work. I don't have a wife or kids, so this is my life. So that kind of helps out, being able to, just do whatever I want when I want. And skateboarding just happens to be it.
I'm Mike Hendricks, 38, from Tulsa, Oklahoma. My brother, who was like 4 years older than I was growing up, he had one when he was a younger teenager, and so as a small kid I got on there. Thought it was pretty cool, but I dropped it for a long time and picked it back up when everybody else did with Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. So yeah, once I picked up that game, I picked back up the skateboard and I never put it back down. Like when I was a kid, it was try again, over and over. Just as many tries as you could get. That was going to teach you how to do the trick. But when you're older, you realize you don't have 1,000 tries for today. So you really have to analyze like everything you're doing and just try to fully commit to each try. My body can't do the things that it used to be able to, and yet I think I'm probably a better skater now than I was when I was, 16 to 25. So I, at 28 years old, went to college and got my bachelor's degree in marketing and economics. So, it was quite a life flip, but it also caused me to put the skateboard in the closet for a bit. It was really about the time that my daughter was born. I gained a lot of just hanging around. Like, you're holding the baby a lot, during the wife's pregnancy. Like, if she took a snack, I got a snack. So like, put on some extra pounds, and then I decided that wasn't a healthy me, and I needed to do something about it. But I absolutely despise exercising. But what I do find joy out of is skateboarding. With that, I decided to get back into it just for the health aspect. Did that and started skateboarding again, and dropped a lot of weight, and I feel better, healthier, and I skate better now too. So it's the core principle of who I am at this point. For as long as I've existed, I've had a skateboard as long as I can remember.
Taylor Church, 30 years old, from Tulsa, Oklahoma. I've been skating now for about 16 to 17 years, somewhere in there. And I remember two of the homies outside of the house skating, and I always thought it was, really cool. So I went over to my neighbor's house. I know he had a skateboard that he never used. He sold me that board for $50, and ever since I stepped on that board, it's been on. Growing up, I played different sports. Never really got into the whole team thing, but once I figured out that I could do my own thing with skating and I didn't need somebody sitting there telling me what to do, it was mostly just a freedom to me. I didn't have to listen to anybody but myself. I definitely want to shout out my sponsors, Steezy Skateboards, 91 Skate, Death Row Clothing Apparel. I also want to shout out Anthony White, Brandon Townsend, Ace Acerta. Thank you guys. Let's keep skating. Let's keep doing what we're doing.